Good morning, guys. It's an early one here on Come On Mountain. Domino's already fired up. We're gonna fire up Uber, guys. We're taking Uber to the new property. Oh, we got eclipse here this morning. Alright, first thing we gotta do is unload the auger off the trailer so we can load Uber up. I think we'll go ahead and hook the trailer up too. Drop the ramps, get everything ready. We're gonna drop the auger off over there in the boneyard and pick up the bucket with the grapple. We'll be taking the grapple, the bucket, and the backhoe with us today. First time I've loaded it up with the winch on here, so I had to be careful. Alright, now we got to chain this thing down really well because we got about an hour and 45-minute ride. So let's get it chained down. Whew, Uber is going to the new place. Uber strapped up, loaded up, and ready to go. All right, exciting stuff. Uber is gonna help out a ton at the new property, especially clearing out around that house. There's also some really big stumps out there that's gonna need to be addressed. Whew, that was a haul. We made it out to the property. We are probably fitting to do the biggest challenge that the Ford has had, pulling Uber straight up that mountain on this rocky road. I'm gonna lock it into 4-wheel drive. I'm checking the chains now. Make sure everything's tight, because it's gonna be basically like this. That one's still tight. Tighten down the front a couple more clicks. Lock it in 4 high, and we're going up the mountain. Wow, that was by far the biggest challenge Uber ever had. Had the power, but it was starting to slip because I got those regular street tires on there, and that back end is light. But I had all 4 tires spinning on those rocks there for a minute, so probably be the last time I try that. The plan is to clear out some space down there to be able to park the trailers and stuff like that, and just be able to drive Uber up the hill like that. But look at this view, guys. Beautiful this morning. We are supposed to be getting some rain today, about 3 hours of it, so that's going to be an issue. But I'm going to get a new battery in here, guys. We'll get Uber unloaded, and basically we're cleaning up all of this around the house today to see if we can cut those ticks down quite a bit. And also there's stumps right by the house on all the way around where they cut trees out that used to be right here. So we got some work to do, but we got the right piece of equipment on the job now to make this happen. Alright guys, got Uber unloaded, got the bucket unloaded. We got a lot of rain coming today. But I kind of want to be out here while it rains. I kind of want to see how the water acts out here and where it drains and all that, because I know that we'll definitely have a lot of water coming off this mountain at the bottom there. But let me show you what we're going to do. I'm going to take the grapple, I'm going to pick all this metal up. I'm going to keep some of the metal. We'll put it back there in that back corner out of the way. But we got buckets. We got all kinds of trash in here. I'm going to try to get all of this up. Once I get all the trash up, then I'll put the bucket on here and I'll start back dragging. Right here's some of the stumps I was talking about that we're going to need to dig up. Got some more up in here. One over there right by the house. I'm going to try to save these burn barrels. They look like they're still in decent shape. And I got the small trailer still over there. We're going to start filling it with trash. Alright, let me get you guys set up and we'll get this thing popping. Alright, I changed it up a little bit. I went ahead and moved both of the trailers over there by where the RV pad is, because I want to bring Uber in here and actually clean this area up. That way I can back my truck right up here and get stuff unloaded. I think that's going to be the best call. I'm basically going to start a little burn place back there in that back corner somewhere, far away from the house. I think that's my best option. Alright, let me get y'all set up and we're gonna make this thing happen. I don't know how much of that I got because the time lapse stopped. But I got this cleared out a little bit. This is rocky right here, guys. I'm going to need to put my bucket on there so I can back drag. But I'm not going to do that until I get all the trash done. Once I put the bucket on there, I'll kind of back drag all the way around the house. But I did get it cleared enough to back the truck up here. As you can see, it's already raining. I got some battery banks and tools in the back of the truck I need to get up underneath there. So we're gonna go ahead and get that done now. All right, got out everything I need except for the stroller here. And the loppers. All right, we're gonna let the rain settle down for a minute. And we're gonna get back at it. To blow out that, I also got a mask to put over my face. That way I don't get all that stuff in my sinuses. But yeah, we're gonna blow it out this morning and get this thing cleaned out. All right, let's get after it. Well, that definitely looks better. Got all of that cleared out. Now, next step is tie up all these bags. I'm just going to put them back in the back of the truck. And probably honestly haul them like that. That way I don't have to fill the trailer up with this stuff. I can fill the trailer up with some other stuff, and I'll take this to the dump tomorrow. I think that's the plan. Well, Mike and Lissa from Drifting Dreamers has showed up to visit. They wanted to check it out.
Oh, man.
Welcome to the mountaintop.
Man, That's amazing.
Upgraded the view a little bit.
Congratulations.
Thank you. Yeah, it's all the way around.
Beautiful.
It's 360.
Here, David, this attic is nice. Got a little bit of insulation here and there. I don't know why.
I don't know, all that bags right there is insulation. It was all.
Yeah, there's a couple more pieces that'll have to come down, but that ain't no big deal.
I think spray foam's gonna be the ticket. Alright guys, now that I got an extra set of hands out here, we're gonna see how many square foot or how much square foot this house actually is. Pretty exciting.
Start off with this room, eh? Stop. Yeah. $48 by $24.